The first thing that strikes in our minds when we think about education is gaining knowledge. Education is a tool which provides with skills, knowledge, technique, information, and enables them to know their rights and duties toward their family, society, as well as the nation. It expands vision and outlook to see the world. It develops the capabilities to fight against injustice, violence, corruption, and many other bad elements in our society. However, the things that we used to do in the four walls of the academe before the emergence of this pandemic are no longer possible. When the first COVID-19 case was recorded in March 2020, the country was placed under a state of national emergency. COVID-19 ushered in a new normal in the way people conduct business and deal with each other. In face of this continuing health threat, the Department of Education formulated the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan to ensure that learning continues while guaranteeing the health, safety, and well-being of all learners, teachers, and other DepEd employees. The LCP recognizes that DepEd must adopt alternative modes of delivering learning if it is to reach all learners regardless of who and where they are. Where school-based face-to-face learning is not possible, Schools Division of Northern Samar adopted the modular distance learning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 7th Moving Up ceremony and the first ever virtual Moving Up ceremony of Biri National High School, Biri, Northern Samar. The Philippine National Anthem.
Sa paglayang minamahal, ang isap ng mataw at may tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa at araw ng mahagi pagsinta, buhay langis sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The opening prayer.
O God, creator of heavens and the universe, you are worthy of our praises. In you alone we pray and submit ourselves, for we are nothing without you. We humbly ask for your forgiveness and mercy. Dear Lord, we gather here today with the intent of doing good in thy name. Guide us to the right path. May our efforts be blessed with insights, understanding, wisdom, and respect for all. May our deep faith in you give us strength to act honestly and well in all matters before us. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
The regional hymn.
We march them home. left in measured transformation.
You hear in cadence, rain or shine, we start them off, we know them all. We're like a train on the line, in the long and endless night. Let their distant desires lead God to guide us. We make the child hearken to the call of becoming treasure of the land. Let their distant desires racing towards excellence. We show the path as we hold the course on the graded way onward to victory. Mustard seeds son of God's creation, salt of the earth, light of the world. Past and present in combination, the future sitting in the classroom.
Autumn star caught up in the high decay, thereof the race pilgrim of the heart. Down prancing God's eternal vine, the long and endless line.
Let their distant desires lead God to guide us. We make the child hearken to the call of becoming treasure of the land. Let their distant desires racing towards excellence. We show the path as we hold the course on the graded way onward to victory.
The division hymn.
Saan ang mundong saan makaratman, ukso na sininakalilungan, ang tulaga at natawan, naubuksan mga kabataan. Pagiro kita
John Albert S. Barreda with high honors for his welcome remarks.
Welcome to our moving up ceremony, teachers, parents, and to my fellow completers. Now, we are already ending our journey for being a junior high school students, and we are ready to start a new version of us as we are going to face new challenges in senior high school. First, I congratulate us, the completers, because we overcome those struggles that we faced amidst the pandemic. Modular learning is the only way to continue our studies. Although it is hard to study because of the adjustment that we made and encountered, but the result itself shows how hard we try just to learn and apply it in our daily lives and next academic journey. I know we have done a lot to make our parents proud, and here it is. We are going to give a special gift for them, and that is the diploma or katunayan. I want to thank my teachers for giving their best just to make students accomplish their works and master the most essential learning competences. They are one of the heroes who nurture your minds, especially during this pandemic. You really work hard for us to learn something that will serve as our weapon in meeting our academic and professional demands. Given the fact that you travel to the barangays just to teach those students who experience learning difficulties. I also thank my parents Alberto Barida and Imelda Sispeñe for being there for me and fully supported me from the very start of my journey. I am very blessed to have you both because you never made me feel alone during the time of my breakdowns. You have done a lot of sacrifices for me, even though there are times that I am not a good son to you. Now, I am proud to say that I am the child of Mr. and Mrs. Alberto Barida, and I dedicate all of my achievements for them. Ma, Pa, soon I will give back all of your sacrifices you've done to us. I promise that I will never get tired of making you proud because you are my treasure, and I am afraid that one day you will leave us without giving you a comfortable life that you deserve. Thank you, and always remember that no matter what happened, I will always love you. To my friends Jumi Ann, Rose Jean, Annalyn, Annie, Marvin, and Micaela, and to my classmates, thank you for making my junior high school life the best of all time. You witness my achievements and struggles, but you keep motivating me to continue in life and to achieve what I want to be. Grades doesn't define who we are, but the memories we keep will always the definition of our friendship. I hope that after this coming moving up ceremony, we do not forget our friendships and memories that we build because it made us more time to get know about ourselves. There are times that we have some misunderstandings due to any reasons, but we fix it with a nice conversation. I think that is one of the best lessons that we learned in our journey as a junior high school students because we learn how to handle this kind of situation. Again, thank you, and always forget, especially our good memories. Let me take this opportunity to thank my mentors who did great job in my academic relay. To my class advisor, Mr. Arantini Bridarci, thank you for guiding us in every decision we made and teaching us the right way to improve ourselves. Sir, thank you for everything, and we will always be grateful because of you. You are advisor for our 2 consecutive school years. You were also there for us whenever we needed your help, and you were not hesitant to help us. You gave your time and effort to us. That's why we look up to you. This is not a goodbye to you, sir. Instead, this is a memories that I will keep wherever I go. You will always be the best of all, and no one can replace that one in our life, sir. I may not be the best student to you, sir, but I assure you, sir, that if you need my help, I am always here, and all of the custodians to help you, sir. I am blessed to have you and be part of my life. Now, I am proud to say that we have a class advisor who served as father to us. Mahal ka namin, sir. To Sir Deo Abi B. Ablaso, thank you for the friendship you gave to me. I am very blessed to have a teacher and at the same time as a best friend. Sir, thank you for the closeness and memories you shared with me. Those happy moments will never be forgotten and always be a part of my life. I will miss those times that we band together with the volleyballista during the unit meet, and that one is memorable. You teach me how to grow as a person, and I will apply it wherever I go. You made me know what capabilities I have as a person, and it made me stronger than before. I am better version of now because of you, sir. Sir, always remember that you are one of the person I trust, and you are one of the important person I don't want to lose. We will continue our life with another journey, and we will fight no matter what struggles in life we will encounter. Always remember to keep dreaming, because every dream is valid. No one should leave behind. Education is free. It is on us to study and work hard to be able to land on a great job. No matter what status in your life is, patience and passions will always make you succeed. Remember that even the doctor was a student before, so it is possible that you will become a doctor someday, or a teacher. It is up to you what action you will do to be able to succeed and achieve your dreams in the future. Just continue your life and do not forget to be happy, because the purpose of our lives is to be happy. Grab the opportunity given by your parents, because at the end of the day, all of your success and achievements are really for you. But if you waste this opportunity, all you can do is to regret all of your mistakes. I just want to say that don't give up, because the long wait is over. We are now moving to our success. Let me end this speech with a quotation of Mae West. You only live once, but you do it right, once is enough. Once again, congratulations and welcome to our moving up ceremony.
And now, let us listen to the message of the Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor Magtoles Briones.
A message to all graduates from the Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor M. Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug, virtually, of course, and each greeting which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survive and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
The message of the Regional Director, Dr. Maria Gemma Mercado Ledesma.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents. This occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
The message of the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Gorgonio G. Diaz Jr.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of Batch 2021. Today is a significant milestone. This is the moment to celebrate life. The graduation and moving up ceremonies are a testimony that tells the world how successful we respond the difficult situation, how we achieve our goals, and how we triumph over the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. This year's theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic, articulates our foremost aspiration and a strong desire to provide an enhanced quality basic education to our learners despite uncertainties and disruptions in the education landscape. We remain cognizant that this health crisis changes the way we deliver the knowledge, skills, and desirable values and other competencies, particularly the most essential learning competencies. To the graduates and completers, my warmest congratulations. Today, you reached a significant milestone in your life successfully. But never settle and take your eyes off your goal. As you embark on the next journey, you will experience setbacks and hindrances that will dampen your unrelenting drive and resolute will to succeed. Embrace a world of great possibilities and the new normal. Go further and explore the uncharted course. Always remember, to succeed in a tough, uncertain, and fast-changing world, you are willing to take a calculated risk, defy convention, and move forward toward your goal. To the parents, my warmest felicitation. I thank you for producing children who have acquired the essential learning experiences and for providing wonderful opportunities to develop their potential amidst pandemic. The unwavering support, altruistic guidance, and constant care that you have given inspired and motivated them to reach this milestone. Continue to nurture and guide them until they have reached their dreams. Instill to them once more the strong passion for learning and the infinite love of wisdom as they venture into the unexplored path of great possibilities. To the teachers, my heartfelt appreciation. You deserve profound gratitude for being intrepid and compassionate in the delivery of basic education opportunities to our students in this difficult time. Your guidance, motivation, and inspiration transform them to be ready, prepared, and confident in facing the challenges in life. To all of you who have been part of the journey and instrumental in the great success of our completers and graduates, congratulations. Again, congratulations and mabuhay.
The teaching staff of Biri National High School, Biri, Northern Samar. Meryl A. Dorol, Teacher 1, Grade 7 Antorium Class Advisor. Jose I. Narca, Teacher 2, Grade 7 Camellia Class Advisor. Raquel D. Evangelista, Teacher 1, Grade 7 Cypress Class Advisor. Mary Rose P. Bunabon, Teacher 1, Grade 7 Daisy Class Advisor. Lorna I. De Los Reyes, Teacher 1, Grade 7 Frisia Class Advisor. Ana Flor I. Fraires, Teacher 1, Grade 7 Lavender Class Advisor. Robert Adrian G. Abayon, Teacher 1, Grade 7 Tulips Class Advisor. Rafi B. Alota, Teacher 2, Grade 7 Subject Teacher. Maricon B. Ilotin, Teacher 3, Grade 7 Subject Teacher. Nuevalin B. Galvez, Teacher 1, Grade 8 Alexandrite Class Advisor. Domingo P. Garcia, Teacher 1, Grade 8 Amethyst Class Advisor. Ginalyn D. Roloyan, Teacher 1, Grade 8 Emerald Class Advisor. Flordelisa P. De Los Reyes, Teacher 1, Grade 8 Garnet Class Advisor. Rena B. Dones, Teacher 1, Grade 8 Sapphire Class Advisor. Danny G. Anquilo, Teacher 3, Grade 8 Turquoise Class Advisor. Editha O. Dones, Teacher 3, Grade 8 Subject Teacher. Villia B. Fraires, Teacher 2, Grade 8 Subject Teacher. Gina S. Igneo, Teacher 2, Grade 9 Earth Class Advisor. Fatima D. Madulid, Master Teacher 1, Grade 9 Jupiter Class Advisor. Mary Vinette P. Serona, Teacher 1, Grade 9 Mercury Class Advisor. Freddy B. Araojo, Master Teacher 1, Grade 9 Neptune Class Advisor. Jergin B. Ubak, Teacher 1, Grade 9 Venus Class Advisor. Omer R. Igneo, Teacher 1, Grade 9 Subject Teacher. Adrian M. Kiling, Teacher 1, Grade 9 Subject Teacher. Christian D. Degia, Teacher 1, Grade 9 Subject Teacher. Shirley M. Paredes, Teacher 2, Grade 9 Subject Teacher. Debbie A. Luna, Teacher 3, Grade 9 Subject Teacher. Freda B. Galvez, Master Teacher 1, Grade 10 Adhara Class Advisor. Deo Abe B. Ablazo, Teacher 3, Grade 10 Arcturus Class Advisor. Arante N. Arce, Teacher 3, Grade 10 Castor Class Advisor. Dioselin E. S. Casinas, Teacher 1, Grade 10 Rigel Class Advisor. Sixto B. Garbo Jr., Head Teacher 3, Grade 10 Subject Teacher. Nilo D. Sabangan Jr., Teacher 1, Grade 10 Subject Teacher. Nenita B. Chua, Teacher 3, Grade 10 Subject Teacher. Celine N. Diculawan, Master Teacher 1, Grade 10 Subject Teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, the completers of Batch 2021. Aguirre Eric T. Alvario Jerry E. Alvario John Felix O. Alfonso John Jefferson S. Amor Rico S. Arce Joel M. Arce Pamphilo. Armojela Christian B. Bareda John Albert S. Bareda Marben E. Bareda Renato V. Bareda Jerwin E. Bareda John Lloyd P. Bautista Lebron J. E. Bazar Jordan Jr. V. Bercasio Briggs Christopher D. Bernaldez RGS. Bernaldez Hilmer Jr. I. Bernaldez Rodney B. Bobier Alfred D. Bobier Toby M. Bobier Sandy M. Bunabon Edmar E. Bourbon Daryl C. Buna Benji V. Claridad Amado Jr. G. Concha Justin R. Dadia Janric A. De la Tonga Melvin A. Diladja Raymond M. De los Reyes Henry Jr. O. De los Reyes Randolph Gian. Doncilio Noriel B. Dones Mac O. Dorol RG V. Dorol Mark Nilo M. Ebrada John Allen D. Ebrada George C. Igneo Marvin D. Ilutin Angelo E. Escario Jerome F. Escario Mark Jorin C. Espineda John Mark D. Espinola Ashley Earl C. Espinola John Jewel D. Espinola Larry Jr. G. Evangelista Daniel B. Ewan Alexander N. Fernandez Ray B. Folgosino Joey E. Galban Glenn Paul E. Garvin Jason P. Gaida Leonard A. Gaida Lionel A. Gianan Charles Peter A. Gianan Mark Anthony M. Gumaraw John Alden B. Honrobia Mark Nilbert T. Igneo Richie M. Infante Mark Ian B. Infante John Erich G. Ligaspi David P. Ligaspi Jophil Jr. U. Luna Edison B. Luzuriaga Vince Elsig S. Madrigal Vincent Kua B. Madolid Hilbert L. Madolid John Kian R. Madolid Pedro Jr. P. Mahinay Jomar. Mahirano Paulo D. Morillo John Elizar M. Musende Jason E. Narca Kevin E. Narca Kem E. Nebrida Justin C. Olitan Rafael N. Orsal Ace D. Paredes Sander I. Policarpio Alexis John B. Portes John Lloyd A. Porton Rendo T. Puedivan Carlo R. Puedivan Cyril R. Kiling Chester John Earl G. Kiling John Rayner S. Kiling Richard Brian S. Ramirez Ivan Joseph B. Rivera Ronel A. Rivera John Lord A. Rodriguez Aldrin Dave L. Romarate John Kier I. Sabangan Christian Ray I. Sabangan John Rick B. San Buenaventura Ginlon Mark M. Senobio Giancarlo L. Serona Alvin T. Serona Ralph Rolser G. Skelton Simon Y. Sorio Jeffrey C. Tafalia Christian T. Tamidles Cedric R. Tatoy Selveriano P. Tobelieza Dwayne Alfred B. Tornos Emilito Jr. B. Vanyal Hernan B. Adarna Rachel E. Albario Annalyn B. Amor Jamaica. Amor Marijun L. Amor Odiza Q. Amor Raisa B. Amor Veronica H. Apiado Tyra Romy G. Arce Roseanne M. Armojela Roxanne E. Bacares Paula D. Bareda Lizelle L. Batister Cherry S. Bedes Cristel L. Bermeo Crisame. Bermeo Jamela. Bernaldez Hannah F. Bobier Rochi. Bulastig Micaela B. Borcelo Mialin G. Brenzuela Yoradil G. Bueno Mariel B. Buna Melissa P. Concha Estrella A. Di Castro Angelina A. De Los Reyes Sarah Jane P. De Los Reyes Sheena G. Joaquino Maria Cristina O. Dumalaon Joylyn T. Doyola Rogin C. Dugan Kimberly Ann Faye F. Ecleo Mary Ann F. Egneo Jomian D. Eneria Rialin B. Escario Rogelin C. Escario Zairel F. Espinola Arnela E. Espinola Jessica D. Espinola Lorna E. Espinola Nikki G. Espinola Princess E. Espinola Regine A. Espinola Roliza C. Espinola Robilin G. Evangelista Everly E. Evangelista Rosel G. Fernandez Sherilyn B. Flores Marvian D. Galarosa Vanessa M. Galino Chloe Y. Gaite Kristen May I. Hira Elizeth Charis B. Hiray Marian B. Gyanan Jean Marie P. Gyanan May A. Honrobia Jessica C. Honrobia Liza M. Honrobia Mary Rose R. Honrobia Virginie L. Labongray Hasmin G. Ligaspi Annabel. Luna Maricel A. Luna Rose Jean M. Luna Tricia Gwen E. Luyahan Raijin L. Mahirano Clares D. Manlangit Noriel Gwyneth O. Martires Pearl Ed Marian S. Martires Fevi S. Maonyo Jezabel B. Menjita Charlotte K. N. Mesola Clarifi G. Mesola Myla L. Mesola Micaela C. Mesola Mylene P. Musende Arlene. Musende Maryjoy P. Nebrida Angelica R. Nebrida Criselda S. Nebrida Jamaica L. Ochondra Laramay R. Ulanka Michael M. M. Orsal Marcia NZ Shaaban B. Ortego Jelaine Maria Carla G. Paliok Monica G. Paredes Christy S. Pascual Disalin M. Pestanio Angel Y. Pluma Mary Chris V. Pumario Carlota M. Kiling Jessa V. Kiling Joraline A. Kiling Sally M. Ramirez Rusan G. Rodriguez Andrea Jane L. Rumines Jonah May B. Roncales Jonabel O. Rusel Rica E. Rosel Rose E. Zenobio Giselle N. Serona Feb Asagel B. Serona Shania N. Sorio Ginaline C. Tagtagan Ani S. Tamidles Shelly S. Tidong Ninya L. Tijero Janil Aryan R. Tomenyo Maika E. Imata Christine Joy S. Our guest speaker for this virtual moving up ceremony, an alumna of Biri National High School, a teacher from Salvacion Elementary School, Biri District. Let us all welcome Teacher Beverly Galvez Bernaldez.
It hasn't been an easy school year. The past months, made of strings of health protocols and constant worry, have weathered into a year and bled into another. Yet here you stand. If not the way you envisioned this momentous event of your life as, still the one you strived and shaped it to become, no matter the circumstances of the pandemic. COVID-19 has disrupted educational systems on a global scale, creating unexpected challenges. This disruption presented opportunities to think of a different future for our kids, families, and communities. As the health crisis unfolded, the Philippine educational system was swift to react and adapt, balancing educational needs with protecting the health of our students, teachers, and families. The implementation of distance learning marked the start of many changes in pedagogical practices. These included the development of innovative approaches and strategies to providing inclusive education to all kinds of students during this pandemic. The government's educational efforts to face the shocks to the educational systems remind us that change is certain. It is not up to us if the changes we unexpectedly encounter be good or great when they come. But it is up to us to decide what we will do during these changes. So, all of us must find ways to address the learning crisis. It is not only for the educational institution, but also for you, graduates, to help achieve a more effective means to succeed through the unique challenges the pandemic has presented. In his book, The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho said, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." All of you have wanted this enough. The universe believed and heard your call. Now you are here. It might not yet be the ultimate goal or dream. Still, you are here. Your feet planted on a crucial stepping stone in your lives. It has not been easy, and many more changes will come your way. But take heart. Do you know what alchemy is? It is the power or process that transforms something in a mysterious or impressive way. In medieval chemical science, it is the conversion of base metals into gold. Let us believe that the hand that dealt us this stage of our lives and other kinds of challenges in the future is an alchemist in the process of transforming all of us into our own kind of gold. Pat yourselves in the back. Congratulate yourself and your family for making it through to this moment. Thank all the people who helped you win this day, and be proud of what you have become. Continue to dream and thrive in whatever kind of water becomes your ocean.
And now, the Academic Excellence Awardees of Batch 2021. Ortego Jelaine Maria Carla G. with highest honors with a total point average of 98%. Adarna Rachel E. with high honors with a total point average of 95%. Bareda John Albert S. with high honors with a total point average of 97%. Bulastig Micaela B. with high honors with a total point average of 95%. De Los Reyes Sarah Jane P. with high honors with a total point average of 95%. De Los Reyes Sheena G. with high honors with a total point average of 96%. Egneo Jomian D. with high honors with a total point average of 96%. Egneo Marvin D. with high honors with a total point average of 96%. Tejero Janil Aryan R. with high honors with a total point average of 96%. Alvario Annalyn B. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Apiado Tyra Romy G. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Bacaris Paula D. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Batister Cherry S. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Bedes Crystal L. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Bernardes Hilmer Jr. I. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Brenzuela Yoradil G. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Di Castro Angelina A. with honors with a total point average of 92%. De Los Reyes Henry Jr. O. with honors with a total point average of 93%. De Los Reyes Randolph Gian with honors with a total point average of 90%. Joaquino Maria Cristina O. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Doncilio Noriel B. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Dorol RG V. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Doyola Rogin C. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Dugan Kimberly Ann Faye F. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Espinola Ashley Earl C. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Ewan Alexander N. with honors with a total point average of 94%. Fernandez Sherilyn B. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Flores Marvian D. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Galarosa Vanessa M. with honors with a total point average of 94%. Galino Chloe Y. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Garvin Jason P. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Gianan Jean-Marie P. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Conrobia Liza M. with honors with a total point average of 94%. Honrubia Mary Rose R. with honors with a total point average of 94%. Labongray Hasmin G. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Luna Rojin M. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Lozoriaga Vince Elsig S. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Madulin Hilbert L. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Martires Pearl Ed Marian S. with honors with a total point average of 94%. Menjita Charlotte K. N. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Narka Kevin E. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Narka Kem E. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Olamka Michael M. M. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Orsal Marcia NZ Shaaban B. with honors with a total point average of 92%. Paredes Christy S. with honors with a total point average of 94%. Fortes Junloy A. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Kiling Chester John Earl G. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Kiling Joraline A. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Kiling Sally M. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Rivera Ronel A. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Sinobio Giancarlo L. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Serona Alvin T. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Serona Ralph Rolser G. with honors with a total point average of 91%. Serona Shania N. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Tafalia Christian T. with honors with a total point average of 90%. Tagtagan Ani S. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Tamidles Shelly S. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Tamidles Sidrek R. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Tatoy Silveriano P. with honors with a total point average of 93%. Tomenio Micah E. with honors with a total point average of 93%. At this point is the message of Jelaine Maria Carla G. Ortego with highest honors.
Pray as if everything depended on God. Work as if everything depended on you. Our guest of honor, the proactive officer in charge of Biri National High School, Mrs. Celine Narca de Colawan. Dear teachers, beloved parents, families, friends, ladies and gentlemen. As we get on board the Biri National High School's 7th Moving Up ceremony, allow me to ponder on the quote of Saint Ignatius of Loyola, which I have earlier cited in relation to our commencement theme, strengthening quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Pray as if everything depended on God. Work as if everything depended on you simply states, keep faith, trust in God, and complement it with the exercise of prudence. This era of uncertainties, this time of pandemic, which created a drastic paradigm shift in education, from face-to-face classes to different learning modalities, which include flexible learning, are not grounds to halt education. Teaching and learning are possible, but offers a lot of challenges, not just to our teachers, to us students, but to our parents as well. Noong una, I was confronted with the question, paano ba natin ito maitatawid? And what coping mechanisms have we adopted and deployed just to go through it and say, yes, we did it. Along the way, we encountered difficulties in this road less traveled. And we have to make a decision. What are we to sacrifice? What are we to keep? I've got to read one of the speeches of John Maxwell, which says, and I quote, if you are going to go up, you have to give up. Naitanong ko sa aking sarili, in this situation where education migrates to a new normal, ano ba ang aking magagawa o maitutulong bilang anak, bilang kapatid, bilang kaibigan, at bilang mag-aaral, just so our goal to achieve quality education will not be hampered? Admittedly, the process was not easy. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a major effect on our lives. Many of us have experienced stressful situations, overwhelming and caused strong emotions, not only to us students, but our mentors and parents as well. We have no choice but to abide public health actions and protocols, including social distancing. These are necessary to reduce the spread of the virus. To us young minds, it made us feel isolated and lonely, and can stress and cause us anxiety. As an adjunct therapy, we have to learn to cope with stress in a healthy way that will make us, the people we care about, and those around us. We have to exercise prudence, if only to combat the pervasive impact of this pandemic, become more resilient, and adhere to opportunity packages of tools and management kit to cope up stress by helping ourselves and reach out for those at home, in the family, in our circle of friends and classmates. Salamat po sa mahal na Diyos na itawid natin ang kahirapan by turning this crisis into a driving force to provide quality education through an active school parent-students partnership. We cannot discount the sacrifices of our teachers just so delivery services of quality education is sustained under this new platform, which transition caught us unaware and unprepared. However, with unconditional love and support of our parents, everything became possible. With this, I believed I have garnered 4 important lessons in life. First, that in any and all situations, God has been and will always be our anchor. Second, faith is our strength. Third, our family is our best company. And finally, our home is a conducive place of learning, not just today, but in our continuing education. Let me end my valediction with words of gratitude and thanks to our dear alma mater, its teaching force, its constituents, headed by our energetic officer in charge, Ma'am Celine Diculawan, to all my ever-supportive coaches in several division and national competitions. Special mention to Sir Jose Narca, Sir Domingo Garcia, Ma'am Georgine Ubak, Ma'am Freda Galvez, Ma'am Fatima Madulid, and Sir Arante Arce, who is also our class advisor, to my classmates and friends, to my beloved parents, our family, and most of all, to our Almighty for all the provision of life and to always make a way even if there seems to be no way. All your support and help make this resounding success, not just to me, but the entire members of this year's batch of junior high school completers. Once again, thank you, congratulations, and good day.
For the closing remarks, let us warmly welcome our very supportive and kind-hearted officer in charge of Biri National High School, Ma'am Celine N. Diculawan.
Education is the most essential tool for everyone to become successful in life. It encourages everyone to step forward and excels in creating positive effects where recognition and achievement can be acquired. It provides everyone the ability to think critically in both ways, to get a better decision to cope and handle different life challenges, and generated motivation for everyone to have better prospect needed to grow in their own chosen path in life. However, with the global pandemic we have been facing since March 2020 until today, education of the children becomes more difficult to achieve. This brings more challenges to DepEd to make ways in delivering quality education amidst this pandemic. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, so do the rest we face. The COVID-19 pandemic has not stopped at national borders. It has affected people regardless of nationality, level of education, income, or gender. But the same is not true for its consequences, which have hit the most vulnerable hardest. Education is no exemption. Students from privileged backgrounds, supported by their parents, and eager and able to learn, could find their way past closed school doors to alternative learning opportunities. Those from disadvantaged background often remain shut out when their schools shut down. This, however, should not hinder education to continue. By adapting this new normal education, we ensure learning continuity. Obviously, this concern could not be solved by the teachers alone if the different stakeholders, the parents, the learners, the community, and both local and national government had not supported our mission. My dear completers, you have passed another milestone in your life. I knew that you have learned a lot, though there were challenging times in this modular distance learning. Your stay here in Biri National High School for the last 4 years has been exciting, memorable, and fruitful. The skills that you gained, guided by your teachers, will serve as your weapon in meeting your academic and professional demands. You should know by now that this is not the end of your journey, but just a beginning. As you enter senior high school, I am quite sure that you can overcome the new phases of challenges, as I believe that you have been fully equipped with the skills and competencies you gained and mastered in your junior high school. To you all completers, may you have a successful and bright future ahead. Once again, congratulations.
We would like to thank the school's Division of Northern Samar, headed by Dr. Gargunio G. Diaz Jr., the principal in charge of Biri District, Dr. Elena E. Flores, the Biri National High School family, headed by Ma'am Celine N. Diculawan, the grade 10 advisors, the completers and their parents, stakeholders and spectators, for your help and support to make this first ever virtual moving up ceremony of Biri National High School a resounding success. Words are not enough to thank you all. This is Arante Nebrida Arce, telling you that you do not have to stop pursuing your dreams, be it your choice, for destiny is not a matter of chance, it will always be a matter of choice. Thank you and congratulations!